Forgot to use the bathroom. Hey, Marcy. I forgot to take my bathroom break. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Becky. Hey, Linda. Yeah. My eyes are all watery from yawning. I gotta quit pulling these all-nighters. Too old for that crap. Hey, crochet lover, I can't hardly see. Hey, Derek. How you, honey? I'm so glad to see you. I'm trying to find myself on here. Hey, Kelly. Cindy. Yay! Cindy's always commenting, but I don't hardly ever see her. Yeah, hey, hookers on Granny's knitting show. Well, I'm bistitchual. Sorta. I do knit more than I... Is that me? That ain't me. Where am I? Oh, I found me. It's a good thing to find yourself. Crochet. Oh, I'm talking. Okay. Let me get the live chat. Hey, K.O. Kelly HD. Hey, Lena. Got some new squirrels. Ryan says, crochet for life. Kelly, check your email. I'm okay. Hey, Mrs. Unnecessary. I got to develop a thicker skin, and I got to get my head together. So if you were here yesterday, we're just going to pretend I didn't say anything about emojis. If you're cool with using them, use them. I didn't say hey to you. Who was that? Hey, whoever I didn't say hey to. I'm looking. Hey, Nightingale Victoria. Karen McCatherine. Hey, Melissa, coming on with your flowers. I don't mean to leave anybody out. Thais! Yay! Smash the like button, Nightingale says. Hey, Lori. Hey, Donna. Do you still need me to call you? I asked you to call me if you need me, but maybe you didn't hear me. Yeah, you got here early. Hey, Miss Necessary. Unnecessary. I did a knee-jerk reaction again and was going to limit emojis, but I'm not now. Whatever you want to do. I shouldn't have said anything because y'all were doing fine with them anyway. Hey, Sharon. So, moderators, numbers are still all right. Subby all right. Emojis all right. What the stuff I heard about it was not stuff that would hurt me, my channel. What I had heard was that it would cause the commenter problems. But I wonder about it like some of you do too, because you go to Grove channels and they use 1 million of them, so who knows? Yeah, just smile. We're going to talk about retail therapy. I ain't even going to worry about it anymore. Hey, Julie. I really wasn't so worried about that as I just was depressed a little bit. Hey, Karen Y. It's me. I'm not a person that likes to waffle back and forth. Once I say something, I want it to stick, and I hate to go back and forth with saying stuff, but I'll be all right. Hey, Mimi. Everything's cool. Yeah, the days have been gloomy and I've been stuck inside, and so I got out a little bit. I feel better. There's my Fabergé. Every time I see you now, I get our little Opie out. Victoria, I know, I can't either, but I'll just pay less on the bill or something. Cabin fever is real. Yes, it is. We had like some breaks in the cloud. Yeah, I love it. You uploading a video, your internet is so slow. I get it. Mine's been sluggish. I've been using my data. I'm on my phone right now. Hey, Josh. Hey, sweet Thais. Oh, you baby doll. Thank you. How is your baby girl, Thais? Hey, sis T. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Hey, Denisha. Jeanette. Mimi's here. Betsy. Becky and Dolls and Miss Sharon and Jeanette. I'm doing romper room. Hey, Karen McCatherine, I'm sorry I kept skipping over your messages. I didn't mean to. That happened. Hey, Beth. That's why I go back and look at the replays so I can apologize the next time. See how many times I squirreled. Hey, Enid. You stitching? Hey, Bears Crochet Critters. That's Brenda. You can always tell how gloomy the weather is for me by how full my finished sock basket is. I got you. Well, Miss Thais, you just full of them $2 bills. You so sweet. You done give me hats, and your love is the main thing. You a sweet girl. Yarny Cat, you glad you're not the only one? What, that can't afford retail therapy? Or is in a funk? Hey, everybody. Oh no, Thais. Everybody's sick at your house. Everybody pray for Thais's family. Yeah, her little girl was sick. You will take photos and post them to my FB group. Good, Enid, you do that. I'm so glad y'all came back. I'm so crazy. I'm just proud that y'all still here with me. Hey, Kimber Ann. Hey, sis again. Karen McCatherine again. You had a mild cold bug. Enid stomped through your home. Janet says, hi, Mel. Every time I hear somebody say Mel, who was the Mel that used to come on here? Was it Mel Hartley? I want to say. I miss her. Hey, Crochetty Clogger. I'm going to call you Crochetty. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, you little singing lady, you. You are the Southern Belle lady that sings, aren't you? I enjoy your little songs. You just crawled inside some classic rock, Enid says. It's just me being insecure. Just a little down in the dumps. Let's see, you said how it was pronounced, and I missed it. Good, Linda. I'm so glad I don't want to get rid of anybody. Yes, you're the singing one. Okay, so pronounced like crochet and crochet-y. I just had another one of them super chats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was tasty. Taste enough, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Hey, Sigal, darling. How are you? Sigal says, hey, and hey to all the squirrels. We got Cindy here. Yes, we're going to talk about retail therapy. Yeah. Don't make me whoop your derriere. You know how y'all have a little pity party every once in a while? I rarely ever do that. I just always thanking the Lord and in a good mood and know how blessed I am. And it was just that waffling back and forth on this YT crap. But I'm not even going to worry about it anymore. Use the emojis. Use the numbers. You do you. You do you. I'll do me. Thank you, Miss Sharon. And I'm supposed to give somebody a shout out today or something. Thais, I've had a miracle where my leg is concerned. So many people prayed for me, and the good Lord has healed it. I mean, it ain't 100%. It's a little bit sore, but I'm bending it. It ain't nothing wrong with it. The swelling has gone down. I deserve a little freak out. Right. That's all it was. That's all it was. Yeah, I'm okay. Take my frown and turn it upside down. You already do that. Yes, Denisha, praise God. And I am. Oh, like crotcheter? The crotcheter clogger? Oh, okay. I could do that. I know you are, Sis T. You have been, and I appreciate it so much. And all of you are. Thank you. I appreciate being in your daily prayers. You guys are in mine. Where is Madonna here? You know, she told us to let her know if she wasn't here, she might think I'm so crazy she ain't coming back, but I hope she will. I was going to show y'all. Hey, Diane. What I'm working on is just hats I find around, and here's another one. Y'all know I got 15, 20 hats started, probably more than that. This is pretty, y'all. I love purple or shade. This is more lavender and brown together. And I also like brown. My big hook right here. It's right sitting in the chair with me. I got to get it back on the wall. But it's just going to be another hat. Maybe another one for Crystal. I'm going to get her some done one of these days. Yeah, and I don't even know if they make this anymore. It's the Karen Simply Soft Party, and it's called Violet Varg. I think that's for variegated. Violet Varg. I think that's for variegated. So that, but I'm still working on my rock. Hey, Linda. No, I haven't heard from Linda's Just a Crochet Sister. Thank you, Thais. You got hormones this week, but everybody's breathing still. So I love you, Kelly, you nut. I don't know. I've just been praying for if Lisa's crochet, I know Lisa texts her or calls her, she stays in touch with her. You don't, yeah, I don't think she's been feeling well. I missed your message twice. Okay, let me look. Melissa, you messaged Madonna. Okay. Did she get back to you yet? You have coffee, Enid, so you can stitch faster. I'm going to look down here so I can see. Hey, Chris. And Chris says, Linda, did you get the carousel yet? Yeah, and Yarny Cat Beth says, same for me, Crochet Ma. Thais says, I'm feeling really down, so that's why I'm not making any videos. Need to do some soon, but my voice now is all cautious sick. You need a day out, Jeanette. That's what we're... Hey, Sugar Booger. I'm so sorry if I sounded like a booger. I just been in one of them moods that is very rare for me. Very rare. I'm usually happy-go-lucky. But I'm human, and everybody gets a little testy sometimes. I haven't lost it. It's right here. I'm going to have to hold it so y'all can see it. It's right here. Ryan says, some weeks if everyone's still alive, then it's a good week. That's what Kelly was saying. Okay, I'm looking for Lori's. Dee, she said. Okay, I'm going to go back. Did you say it before you said Dee, or you just getting my attention first? Dee, I'm still looking for it, Lori. Say it. Is it on here, or are you messaging me on the messenger? Now you saying hi, Noni May. Hey, TNT Andrea. Oh, you gonna do a panel? Okay, I did see that. I'm sorry. I just forgot for it to come out of my mouth. So you're gonna do right after me, right? Yay! Sorry. It's them squirrels. Hey, Brenda Land. Ah. And Donna, if you still need me to call you or you call me, whatever. I started to call you last night and I thought she might not even want to fool with me. You find memes to share with him so he can laugh too. Hey, Effie. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, hi, hi. I love the squirrel memes. You had aliens in your yarn. Well, that ain't good, or is it? Sharon, I so enjoyed. She likes offensive ones too. Good, Betsy. I'll be there if you do, as long as I know about it. Everybody says hey to everybody else. And Madonna is on her way. Okay. Have you noticed I'm typing today? Yeah. There's Madonna. Okay, I'm here. If you don't, one time you told me to let you know if you were not ever here, so we just let you know. But if, long as damn ain't. Well, thank you, Sugar Butt. You know we get 15 cents for it on a good day. What's your money up to? Or do you want to say? I love you, Madonna. Madonna, did you get your message? I sent you the tracking in case you want to do the little... Do you have that app called Arrive? Okay. You appreciate people nudging you? All right. It's Courtney, Fiber Fox. I love that girl's giggle. Okay, Beth. Everybody, we got to help Beth. Yarny Cat. She would like to reach 1K. I love Lori's typing. I guess that's Fiber Flux. We don't even have a Fiber Flux. That was, or was that, is that, what's Courtney's name? Is that Courtney's name? Fiber Fox. Right? Heck, I couldn't even find it. I know. We love Madonna's sense of humor. You spell Karen's last name wrong every time. It's all right. Beth needs subscribers. That's what she said. And Fabergé Rebecca says, hey, Madonna. And her son says, hey. Karen McCatherine says, no problem. Hey, Helen. Miss Starcroft Stitches from across the pond. How's life your way? Yarny Cat. Lori says she will do a shout out for you on her live at 4, right after me. So we need to squirrel raid over to Lori's after me. I know a lot of times we go to Jan's, and if you want to go to Jan Carruthers, you can squirrel raid over there. But I'm going to support Miss Lori. You know, Jan stays on for hours, so I think I'll go to Lori's and then go to Jan's. But y'all do y'all. And Tay says, Madonna, she's trying to be a good girl. Hi, it's Chris. She says, you don't have me. Chris is saying, you don't have me, do you, Sharon? Does that mean subscriber? Hey, Ladybug. That Miss Taffy. Okay, so I need to reboot. Watch the ads again. I got a twofer. I'm sorry, but thank you. You love that giant. I'm adorable waving it around. It kind of matches my, well, not sort of clashes, because this is more pink and this is coral. But that April JJ's Jaja's Beach Crochet, and I have not heard from her in forever. Thais keeps giving me money, bless her. Thank you, darling. What about the other one? Other what? This was the only one I got like this. This is a crochet hook, so you only need one of these, or you talk about something else. Geez, that head was long, Mimi said. They are, aren't they? Woohoo! Madonna's up to 919. Don't forget to run Madonna's ads. And anybody that's got ads that's monetized, anybody that you love. Oh, Beth, you want to make one of these? I bet it wouldn't be too hard. I could probably even do one, maybe. Maybe. Hey, Nana's crochet ideas. Okay. Everybody, howdy, everybody else. We're okay now on the emojis, because I don't know. It's probably a good 2 feet. But numbers are all right and all that. Moderators, just be looking out for trolls. That's your main duty, okay? Where are you going to spend all that, Madonna? Oh, where are you going to spend all that? So, I will show you what I got on my, if y'all haven't seen my video of my retail therapy, that's the topic for today. Yeah, Jaja made a bunch of us one of these. We were all in kind of a group, and we used to hang out at Heidi's Hangout with Penny. Anyway, if you saw me at Hobby Lobby, there were several. Thank you. There were several, not a lot, maybe 6 to 8 clearance things at Hobby Lobby. This was a whole $1, and y'all, this feels so good. This is gonna make a nice Nice warm hat. I might even learn to do ear flaps with this one. So I only spent $1 at Hobby Lobby, and I did get some knitting stitch markers. Hey, Adele, did I tell you hey? Okay, you talking to Julie. Hey, Pat Cray Hollis. Yes, it's very soft. Remember I told y'all I had got some of this before? I didn't get this today, but when I asked the girl at checkout if I got the last, if this was the last of their big clearance, and she said no, they hadn't had it yet. So I think we're right, is that it's sometime later in the spring. I'm pretty sure they have one in the spring, this one, and then they have one in the fall. I got tons of this, and they still carry this brand, but they don't have this colorway. So I could do a big project with this. I could do a blanket. All right. So that was from before. But today at Michael's, y'all, I've been looking at this forever. And the other thing is just that I got 2 of them. This is the Mandela Tweed Stripes. They were $7.99, and Michael's has them for $3.99, so half off. And it's a number 4. And there are 426 yards. So that's a lot. And this is called White Elephant, if I didn't already say it. Hey, Sin. I sure pray you're feeling better. You looked so pitiful the other night. And Julie's in bed today because you've been wearing yourself out. Do you need prayers for your hubby? Oh no, Lori. Okay, please keep Lori's husband in your prayers. Y'all put up any prayer requests, and don't forget, I've got a place on Facebook, my Facebook page, where you can put them. Teresa's got a nice Facebook page too. You can always come back here after this goes to replay and also put them there. All right, let me see what I missed. Hobby Lobby cotton when I go next time. Yeah, I might even have some. Yep, Sharon's in Nova Scotia. Yep. All right, who have I missed? What have I missed? Seems like I was supposed to shout somebody out or do something today, because I told somebody to do it all in capital letters, or was that Lori's thing? Look how different these look. I didn't notice this. Are they different lot numbers? I usually do check that. Nope, they're the same. I guess they're just wound differently. You were searching for glue. They're still beautiful, yeah. Don't forget to pray for Sharon and her family, her husband, her son that's in the Navy. Thank you, Mimi. That lifted my spirits, and just getting out and seeing other people and stuff. Happens all the time, this color stuff. About the colors being different. No improvement, Sin, and you've been to the doctor probably several times. You started a new diet. You need to lose 100 pounds before you can have knee surgery. Bless your heart. Yeah, they don't, do they? I might have to do some. But too, sometimes on the screen, like me looking at it, it looks just like they're wound differently. But on the screen, this one looks like it's got a lot more yellow in it. They'll do. They'll work. They'll work. Hey, Miss Edna. I am Thais. Yep. I might do a review on this one and use my furls. You're working on your blanket again. Granny got her Crojo back, or if not, she's forcing it. And sometimes you have to do that, and then you feel better. There's Sweet Tea's FB page. Thank you, Madonna. You my #1 main link runner. You lost 45? Wow. Lori says, hi, Granny Crafters. And Brenda Land's been working on her watch hours, having live after live after live. So help her out when you can. You still need to finish your king size blanket. Started on it summer after last. That's okay. I started on for my son-in-law that bought me the Chromebook. He wanted a Miami Dolphins blanket, and it's been years. I got to get back to it. Claire is using Miss, a polite way of addressing all ladies. Yeah. Ma'am or Miss, someone superior. It's a Southern thing. Hey, Natalie's Closet. Hey, girlfriend. I haven't seen Kelly messaged me. She said she probably wouldn't be up. She probably wouldn't make it here today. Thank you so much, Thais, just for coming. You don't have to give money, but thank you so much. I sure appreciate everything. Love my hats. Love my yarn. It's all good. Bless you. I'll be praying for your whole family. How is Miss Granny Crafter? I hope you're feeling better. I've been worried about you being depressed. Oh no! What a name! What do you do about that when they give you a super chat that they have hang on. I don't know what to do about that. That wasn't you, was it, Thais? Was that Noni May? Hey, I can whack him, but then you lose the money. It's all right. I got him, I think. I just timed him out, and we'll see what happens. Stinky. That's terrible. It wasn't you, Ty. Seems like something Noni May might do. But yeah, I was a little bit worried that, thank you, Noni May, that was sweet. She's obviously 12. Did you check them out? Or just by the name? It's nice they drop a dime on it, right? It's like, what do I do? I need every dime I can get, but I don't like those names. I was just kidding, Noni May. We got a super chat from a troll, I reckon, or the name was just silly. Leave it to happen in my life. A name like that, you know what you're going to get, right? No content on the channel, okay. You know what? He probably won't make good on the moolah, so I probably can just get rid of him. I don't need money that bad. All right. All right. He'll have to come up with a nicer name. I got him. Granny Crafter, when you get, you have to get 1,000. You have to be monetized in order to get Super Chat. Yeah. And I bet you could do it. It took me a while. Okay. That gave you a good laugh, didn't it, Tiny? Even though it's like juvenile. Hey, Joyce. Happy Saturday to you. Did you get your happy mail yet? I think you were supposed to have gotten it. I can't remember when, because I believe Madonna's supposed to get hers by Monday. Everybody, please subscribe to Granny Crafter if you haven't. And please keep praying. Hey, Leanne. Right, Mimi. Right. So, yeah. Probably a good thing. It's coming today, Joyce said. Good. Yes, yes. Please, please, please subscribe to Granny Crafter. She's sweet as she can be. She actually does crochet and finishes stuff. She's been on a little bit of a break. You were trying to get something out to me today but didn't make it. It's okay, sweetheart. Okay, thank you, darling. That's sweet. You know I don't turn down some happy mail. Oh, yes. Noni May needs... Joyce Noni May needs to get up with you because she wanted to get your address. So y'all can... Maybe if y'all both have Facebook Messenger, y'all can talk in here, whatever. I will be famous when I get happy mail from... right, that's don't happen often. A few people, but it's going to happen more often. It's going to be happening more often. Like I said, it might just be stitch markers and a card, but better than nothing. Better than nothing. So, about retail therapy, I showed y'all mine. Do y'all go retail shopping if you can? Or if you can't, do you go online and do like I do and make pretend Premier orders or pretend Lion Brand orders or pretend ice orders? And does it help your mood? Edith Hagar says, yep. Claire makes so many pretend orders, me too. And I'll get almost there sometimes if I have extra money, or unfortunately you really do the online shop. Well, if I could, I would. I mean, I did. Obviously, there's Courtney. You do pretend shopping all the time. I love to hear you laugh, Courtney. I giggle with you. Helps to shop your stash. Yeah, I mean, I do when I can. You fill your shopping cart and then forget which ones I push for pay now. So then it's a surprise when it shows up. Right, Cindy, pretend orders are great, but then you're disappointed that they will never show up. Yeah. You know what we have to do, though? If we can, it's not easy. Hey, Kim, is just think about how blessed we are. We got not all of us, a lot of you guys are disabled. So I got 2 good arms, 2 good legs. Well, except for this one, it's a little gimpy, but it's miraculous how y'all prayed for that leg. And I believe in prayer, believe in prayer in numbers. And it's amazing how much better it is. Have yarn in your ice yarn cart? Me too, seeing I got about like $200 worth. How I got in trouble was really making orders on credit cards, living beyond my means. Edith was at Joann's yesterday and got car on jumbo skiing for $333 each. I'm sure there's some typos in there or something, but I get what you mean. A lot of us are blessed if we think about it, even if there's something wrong with us. Me too, Jeanette. I wish I could send everybody something, but one day I might be able to do a whole lot more than I do now. I'm going to start whether I can or I can't, and the Lord, I just trust in the Lord that He will provide. Watch your friends' ads all up. Yeah. Melissa said, watch your friends, the ones that are monetized, and let their ads run. That's a big help. A big blessing. Mimi never had the opportunity to try ice. You missed out on a hobium, but they're coming back. Did everybody hear? Hobium's coming back. You saw some very cheap yarn on Bag of Days unboxing. Yeah. Did you go there? I went there. That deal genius. And also, hey, Leanne, costs nothing to look. Yep. Yep. Yeah, especially where you are. Camilla Vanilla. Hey, Handy Dandy Crafts. Sorry if I'm scratching my leg and it's making noise. Ginkgo, you filled your cart and closed the page. Yes, hey Helen, Thunder Above Creations. They're coming back, Joy says, but she's on a yarn ban. Well, maybe you can just, hey, Crochet Rocks, I just now saw you. Have you been on and I've been missing you? I'm sorry, darling. It's so always good to see my friend Tracy. You watching in the car? I had to do a little retail therapy because I was a little bit down in the dumps about all the YT emoji thing. I tried to limit it again, and I've been so wishy-washy on the whole thing that everybody's ready to throw me under the bus. I wasn't even going to talk about it, so let me not talk about it anymore. Use emojis, use your letters, your words, your whatevers. Every man for himself. I know, Seagal, I know. And I don't even think it was all that. I think it was just rainy weather here and being inside along to cabin fever and just one thing and another. Just one thing and another. And I shouldn't have said anything anyway because nobody was really using. Yes, you can use emojis. Just don't go overboard. By overboard, I mean, filling up lines and lines and lines with them. Although I have seen that happen in the grow channels, and what happens with them? I don't know. Yes, then, everything in moderation. But we are talking about, look, Tracy, were you here when I showed my retail therapy yarn today? Yeah, the grow channels. That's what I thought about. I know, Melissa. Wasn't going to say anything, then somebody else comes in. I feel like I have to explain. Omega-3. I might have to take that. I take something for. But you know, I haven't been, except yarn, not in moderation. I hadn't been getting a lot of yarn, except what people give to me. But isn't that pretty? And it was half off. And I also got a 20% discount on it. I don't know if I told y'all that. Hey, OH Outdoors. Walnuts have a lot of omega-3. Okay. This is called White Elephant. And if you weren't here when I told before about it, it has 426 yards. And it's a size 4. I think it's pretty. They got a lot of pretty colors. And this was at Michael's. What am I going to make? I probably need to get out my my furls and do something with it. I don't know. I need to look at some patterns. I did get a pattern from here. It's a real simple scarf. I think it's just double crochets. That doesn't really do anything for me. I would rather do my moss stitch. And I know that's what I do all the time, but it's pretty, y'all. It's pretty. All right, let me get this back on here. Did I say Greg of Urban Yarn bought that yarn recently? Okay. Sitting and listening, trying to piece together last night's CAL from Posh Pooch. One ball shawl. You just finished one and didn't join the collar. Hey, Jill. You made it again. Although only 15 more minutes. I do love the moss stitch. I think it's beautiful. Bye, Helen. Okie dokie. I'll be back on tomorrow at 3. Tracy's riding. Gary's driving. So she's being good. Natalie, get your clots on. What? Jeanette. Wait a minute. Jeanette said, Joyce, I got a blanket and a bag, but getting restless to try something new. And Joyce said, just started the Just Feel Festive wrap. And somebody said, hit the thumbs up. I see 55 in here and 45 thumbs. And I see $9.90 for some reason. Did I get that much money? Madonna finished the puppy tucks. Cool. Did you do a video on it yet? Are you gonna? Put a picture on my Facebook if you think about it. Yay! Yep, can't wait to see. You started one. The festive wrap. What kind of yarn did you use? How much for yarn? Definitely. What'd you say, Josh? You see if I can go back and see it. You would love to learn the moss stitch? Well, I think when, I'm not going to promise when it's going to be. I'll try to make it next week sometime. I'll try to get on and show my furls. How much for yarn? You keep saying yard. This yarn was $3.90. It was $7.90 something. Or you mean how many yards is in it? What you mean? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, this is just a 40% off coupon. I don't have it in here. Anyway, it was $3.97. Gonna start a collared poncho. I've got a poncho that's a whip. I want to finish one of these days. Adonna, you have to do one about the tucks. Yep, everybody's waiting for it. And Laura, Joyce says, Laura, I'm using 3 sport weight yarns and festive wrap looks pretty. Oh, is Laura here, Mad Mimi? I saw you say orange. Makes me think Mad Mimi's in the house. And I missed her if she is. You're gonna have to get off here and kick back for a nap. I'm so sorry, darling. Hadn't crocheted since Tuesday. I know you must be sick as a dog, Miss Linda. Everybody pray for Miss Linda, please. Linda's Yarn Barn. And we are also praying for Linda, Just a Crochet Sister, and all those other people we said. Yeah, me too, Noni May. Teresa says something about Facebook notifications being messed up. Hey, gents. I'm so glad either you or Sharon had the idea about working on the stitch markers, because now I have your set done and Sharon's done. I just have to send them. And I hope we do it again next week or sometime soon. So that'll make me get over there and do them. Not a great day for you, but you're thankful. Well, that's what we have to do. It wasn't a good night for me last night or a good morning, but Crochet Rocks, your son is not getting any FB notification, she said. Brenda Lynn's got praying hands, and Mimi for Linda and Linda. And Handy Dandy, oh, I've been loving looking at your baby birds. You got a good mama bird. And is that the daddy bird in there with them? I assumed it was. Do daddy birds help? I get tickled when the mama bird tears up those little paper strips to add to the nest. It's so cute. Well, Noni May, I am glad to hear that. You and your husband going on a date night. That's great. You got eggs, Noni May? And your daddy bird sits on them? That reminds me of Horton Hears... Was it Horton Hears a Who? Something like that. Where the elephant sits on the lazy Maisie Daisy or whatever her name was. Her eggs. Yeah, have a great time. Effie says, coolness, Noni, have fun. I think baby birds are so ugly when they're first born. I guess they're so ugly they're cute. But when they get feathers, and didn't you say they were starting to get feathers? And don't forget to keep prayers going for sweet Melissa, too. Daddy birds feed the mamas, and the mamas feed the babies. How about that? Until you take over. No, 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 not that kind of a date. Well, doggone, Noni. You got us all excited. What are you going to do? Go, it's Jessica A. Noble. I show your sign. I don't know if you, hey, Denisha, you took a nap. It's okay. I need to take a nap. I never got this up on my wall because we need to do some rearranging. So I just enjoy holding it up every time when it's time to go. Not quite time. We got about 8 more minutes. Okay, Beth needs prayers. She's in a lot of pain. Praying she can do more than lay in the bed. Yes. Yes. And Jessica, we need to get together and decide when we're gonna get together. And I even showed your baby, Miss Izzy, how she doing. Showed her little cross the other day. And it sits right here. I haven't turned my lights on because I've left them on the other day, so I'm going to have to charge up some batteries again. Mimi says, babies are all beautiful. Don't forget to also pray for Julie's uncle and Julie. She's bound to be war plum slap out. Beth is hurting. She's got some pain. She says she's in a lot of pain today. Mimi says, only date I'm having later is an affair with my pillow. And that sounds good. Hey, you know something else I did to lift my spirits and make me go to bed tonight? I did go, well, I got these at Walmart. Actually, I got them yesterday. I bought me a pair of PJs that were on sale at Walmart for $9, y'all. They're the softest things I've ever felt in my life. I can't wait. They're just button down top and the pants. Just good old Walmart, but $9 for the top and the bottoms. I have seen cheaper than that, but I just couldn't leave it. They were so soft. Only ones getting action in the house are the birds. It's okay. Tracy, I'm so glad you're here, darling, darling. Effie, keep Tina in your prayers. Which Tina is that? Hey, Art by Adrian. Which Tina is that? Miss Effie, is that Crafts by the Rose, Tina? Karen McMillan, my leg is miraculously, I can't say that, miraculously better from all the prayers from you guys. Did we say hey to Becca? I reckon we did. Melissa says she's got a velvet PJ top for $2 at Walmart and fur-lined leggings to match for $2. You go, girl. That blue robe I had on of Mama's the other day, I got 2 of them. They're both 3Xs. Because I got Mom one and I got me one, but they were both $1 a piece. It just feels so good. Jens, you think you got a bruise on your shin to match yours? Could I lift my leg high enough over the tub? Oh, God, that hurts. Woo! Woo! At least you have Bella that came in to check on you. I know I've done that before, and that hurts. I have a garden tub, so you have to step up into it and step down in it. And I don't have any kind of mat because it always gets grungy under there. I have a thing about mold or mildew under mats, so I don't put one down. But I ought to get some of those little sticky things or something to put in there. But what I do is, must have been a sight. Thank goodness there's no camera, right? But I'll lay a towel up when I'm getting out of the bathtub. I do pretty good getting in, but you know, when you're wet and slippery getting out, I lay a towel down the step of the tub and then down onto the mat, and then I do pretty good. No slipping and sliding. Maybe Hail Mary said, dang. Hey, Sadie Spincraft. Evening to you. You just were lurking when you popped in, so you... Well, I'm so glad you did. It's fine with me if you lurk, but just at least pop in at some time and say, I'm here. Yeah, Karen. Noni, you wear your jammies 24/7. Crack something. A bottle of wine. My PJs. I would love to have some wine with my PJs, but I'm an alcoholic, and you know what they say, once an alkie, always an alkie. I don't crave it at all. We love you too, Beth, but every once in a while, I'll think a glass of wine would be nice. Jeez Louise, will this video ever finish uploading? I know, I have that too sometimes. Is Terry here? Is Miss Yarnjoy here, or is there another Terry here? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm missing all kinds of people, but I'm just good to be here. I had kindly of a rough night, but y'all have helped me so much. Y'all always do. And my sis Teresa did too. Oh, Nana's Crochet. And you know, who was on here yesterday? Was it Sissy's Crafts? And I didn't realize that she was the Kimberly that came on Zoom yesterday. I bet she thought I totally missed it. Nana's Crochet Ideas. There you are. Love you too, Camilla Vanilla. Okay, pray for everybody. We're after our time. Please, if you can, let's go do a squirrel raid over to Lori Crochet 2. She's going to do the StreamYards panel thing. Y'all know what that means. They have more than one person as the host. Okay, and I will be back. I'm so glad y'all could come today. Great crowd. And I'll be back tomorrow. Same squirrel station, same squirrel time. And then on the week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5. Set your clocks. Come if you can. Love to all. Get retail therapy if you can. If you can't, do some pretend. If you can't do any of that or don't want to, just think of how blessed you are. You could be blind if you are sighted. You could not have arms if you do have arms. You could not have a home. You know the thing. Later, everybody. I'm going to go over at Lori's now. So, booping time. And be sweet. Don't be ugly. Thank you so much, everybody. And thanks, Thais, for super chat. Prayers for everybody we mentioned. And if we didn't mention you, please leave it on Facebook. The Facebook group is the same name as this channel. Yeah, me too, Jen. And or under this video when it goes to replay. Mwah. See you at Lori's Crochet Corner. Somebody want to put that link in? Or just do a search. Lori's Crochet Corner too. I feel like most of you. Thank you, Sin. And I hope you get to feeling much, much better. I do more than that. I pray you do. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop.